Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Leah's garden. Haven't been out here in almost a year because of illness, but I'm over that. So today we're going to take this eyesore and turn it into an area for Lifesaver Cactus, which I will flash a picture in a minute of. I'm going to get rid of that plant right there. This plant right here. I'll probably leave that bucket. I'm going to also get rid of these right here. But I'm leaving these because they have great little pink flowers that come up once a year that I love. So this is the area that I'm going to be working in. This is volunteer iris. I'm going to remove and place somewhere where it belongs. And we have our work cut out for us today, so let's get started. First we have these little beauties. These are called Lifesaver Cactus, and they have a really beautiful little lifesaver shaped bloom, which is how they got their name. So I have 3 of those. By the way, plantings almost always look better in plants of 3. We have Epsom salt. That's my go-to mineral. Magnesium. Whoops. This is a copper scrubbing pad. What it's good for is keeping the gophers from eating the roots of your plants. So let me demonstrate. Okay, so here we have the copper scrubber. These are commonly known as Choreboy, but you can see right here there's a place where they soldered it together. So you just need to break that out. So let's break that out. Hope I'm staying on camera here. And what you wind up with is a nice little sheet of copper. So you can use scissors, but I just rip it. We're gonna rip pieces off this to wrap around the base of the cactus and part of the roots to preserve it from rodents and snails. Snails will not touch copper. So if you're having problems with snails in your yard, climbing on trees or climbing on your favorite plant, just get some of this and wrap it around the base of it, and the snails will no longer climb up, I promise. Okay, so we're about maybe 1/2 of the way through the ground prep here. I have all this from what was in that place, but I have to get every single leaf out. If I don't get the leaves out, those plants will regrow, and that is something I do not want. So I'm only about halfway through probably. Let's keep going. Okay, I have a hole. I'm ready to move on to the planting stage. So before I put plants in, I've got to treat this nasty soil. So here we go. Plonk, plink, plonk, plonk. And what was that? That was calcium and potassium. I'm not going to add magnesium yet because I use Epsom salt. It's much more readily available when you sprinkle it on the top of the soil and water it in. So that's stage 2 after you get the hole. Put your minerals in there. Plants need minerals, just like you do. Okay, now you can see that I have the 3 pots that I ordered. By the way, I got these on Amazon, and they're called Lifesaver Cactus. The reason is, when they bloom, they look like cherry lifesavers. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is wrap a little bit of Choreboy around the root system, and around the root system and up and around the base of the plant. Now, to hold this, and this is something I have to admit I have never tried before, but I got the idea today, although I can see right now it's probably not going to work. Well, I was going to shove it in this paper towel roll, but it won't work. So I will rip the paper towel roll open and wrap that around just to hold it in place. So there you have number one. We'll move that to the side and do it again. Gently push it out. Ta-da! I'll leave the sticker on this one so my gardener doesn't accidentally pull it. And take another little bit of Choreboy and once again wrap it around. Doesn't really matter how much. They touch it, they don't like it, they leave. And finally, the last one. This one has a little bit of, oh no, not so bad. We'll take that out. And grab some more Choreboy. Which I'm having a little difficulty with here. But anyway. So now I have wrapped the Choreboy all around the plants. I'll zoom in here. You can see it doesn't require much. Once the gophers or the snails touch the Choreboy, the copper, they will leave the plant alone. They don't like it at all. So we're going to now move to the hole we have added our minerals to. I have planted all 3 plants. The next step is to sprinkle the Epsom salt and water them in, and I'm done. As you can see, I've given them just a light dusting compared to the base of a cactus over here, which I have poured a lot of Epsom salt on. But this cactus is not looking too healthy. Look. It's pretty sad, really, but I'm going to try to save it one more time. Anyway, so just a light sprinkling, more than you'd put on your steak probably, but not that much, okay? Okay, the final stage is to simply water it in. So I'm going to start over here and water that Epsom salt right in to the dirt where the cactus roots are. And then I'm going to lightly water the ground here where I've planted my plants. I think that's all I've got the energy for today, guys, but I hope you enjoyed this video on how to plant Lifesaver cactuses with gopher proofing. Have a great day.